Hello everyone, my dear friends. Good morning. I hope all are well and feeling fine. So first of all, I will say to you, today's morning is very nice and interesting. And now I am in my class. I always come in space making video. I always make a video for educational purpose, and I always I share my thoughts and idea. How do you develop like also I'm also developing my idea, my life. Today I will say to some of words and some of things also. English language is secrets. Yesterday also I said some of English secrets. Now today also I will say some of English secrets, and why not we can speak fluently, and what is the reason also. I found one of things uh, why we cannot speak fluently, and what is the reason is also. I found I every day I read so many books and papers also. There I properly I every every time I try to read properly like this some of words. Why not I search some of secrets this language, and what is the. And I also have seen in our countries people, they couldn't understand, they no, they cannot understand this or life secrets. And why not we are also people, they are also people, they have also brain, they have 24 hours, you have 24 hours, he has 24 hours, I have 24 hours, everyone has 24 hours. Like this time also equal for everyone, but time is equal for everyone. God has given to us some times 24 hours. Everyone has, but some of people uh, they they get succeed, but some of people they cannot succeed. And what is the reason? In I think also English language. In this language so many secrets, but after reading, what do we do our reading time, what is the main basic rules also, when and where we focus every time, and what is the main things of the basics rules of this English language. And like some now um, I want to give you some of examples means like that, some of children, he is reading class 1 or 2, and like also one of the students. So yesterday one student, he is reading in English medium schools, Holy Cross schools, he is reading. But I said, now you can read these books, any story you can read. And he said, no, I cannot read, because of that he couldn't find, he couldn't pronounce these words. And this system, that's why so many students, their books reading, they leave when after child, and also after 5 years later they can speak, they just learn to speak. And what nowadays, as soon as they understand to possible, then uh, like they say, till they are already, they left many stories. Like there's also some of students, he he admitted in school class 1, but he doesn't understand how reading important. But we are people, we like some of we are like parents like these guardians, they they know the reading important, they know why we study. And I also say to him now, and he doesn't understand what he will do, and what is the meaning of this education system. But he doesn't understand, but he doesn't read, and he leave out so many books. Then what happens, I also notice this incidents when he will grow up, when he will grow up, then when he will grow up, then he understands something. Also in 1, 2, 3, 4, this all of this public school. I would say the public school is very very dangerous, very very they're just inventing their money, and they all time they try to get out of money from the children and guardian also they give them money, they they have, they have given to them money. Because of that their children reading in English medium school. This is our private section is very dangerous, because they didn't say nothing, they didn't understand. Or also like this, I also hired some of teacher, I also hired some of teachers. Because of that i I have to earn money from this system. Like also I know what will be happen and what is happening. Some of students, and today also I will go to Udupur. Then slowly also he already he like this he left so many words, and their parents things. Like also I know some of sentences also my children also they will learn. And what I did, I also didn't I also couldn't focus my reading, and also get number of so many number. And after what happened, this they will get a number, and they will get a job, but number will give them job. But here also some problem I also find out. And who are people like this struggling, who are people try to speak, this is the true things also. Is one of course also here also remember this course, like people hate the truth, the luckily truth that does not care. Truth is truth. And what is the truth? Who are people they cannot handle the truth? Because of that the truth is very powerful things. Who are people like this who have who has many ideas, who has many knowledge? You cannot handle the him, you cannot, I cannot handle him. Because of that he won't come to my center, he won't, and he will create something new things. This is the our law. So uh, one of sentences also here I get found in our gravitation things also, like the sun is alone, moon is alone. That's why we say the sun, the moon is alone, the sun is alone. But when you will uh, when you will struggle for some things, then these things will come to you. But you can you don't understand to any others. Because of that also you have some power. This power you like this you uh, apply it, you will apply it. And what's like this also. And this type of senses will come in our mind. So every time what I am saying this like this, who doesn't uh, go to school, they are learning, and learning their learning skill is so very high. They couldn't understand, they couldn't measure their they couldn't measure their education, their knowledge. Be, be, because of that he thinks I have to read so many books. Because of that I'm also I'm challenging uh, with them. And it has been very uh, uh, very like this strong. It will be very it has been very powerful things also. I am going to them uh, challenge, and I am thinking like them. So this things is also very difficult. Difficult these things um, will come to your mind. So that's why slowly also I also couldn't speak this before. Now also I'm thinking about this English language. That's why I regularly I come here in this place. That's why I make a video, and I publish this video because of that. Also, so many people they are thinking. So many people they are thinking what I am saying here, but they don't understand what I am saying. I'm also practicing my English language. I'm also practicing my pronunciation, and I'm also practicing how I can speak continuously, long time. And what would be then after? So this type of sentences every day you can think, you can learn. With this incident, your pronunciation, your accent, your everything will change, I think also. So another thing is when he will grow, like this child, when he will grow after like this 16 years or 20 years later, then I will give you another example. So who was who who was my students and what happened with the students, and I said him, and now also what he is doing, and what his plan. And today also I will share with you like this. And what happened after some of years later, and he or she will think like I am getting mark, and this is good. My parents are happy because of reason, and so teacher and school also always help to me. How can I get mark? But I didn't have not I could not have to read book. That's what I am doing, enjoying, and it is also, and our surrounding life also so many difficult, so many types of festival. Um, festival come, so many festival come in our surrounding life, then we go to enjoy, we go to enjoy, and this also time is very valuable. Like also somebody some of one said, if you lose your money you can get again. If you lose your health will uh, your health will recover by medicine. But if you lose your time, and this time will not again come to you. So this type of these are things, and what we do and what will do. So then I first I say, every time, every moment, you try to speak, and some of people they this is power of gravitation, like gravitation means like our negative gravitation is true, and like some of you have to, and who are person they have, if they have some goals and ideas and thoughts and a destination, and there, and they do something new things, I think also. Like wait, just I like this, what my scarf, it is like a head scarf I opened and I kept my in bag. So these are things very dangerous things. Now just okay, and so many types of sentence, so many types of like this incident will come in our life, but we couldn't understand, we cannot understand. and what will happen, and what I have to do. These things is very dangerous things. And another things also, now my one of the students, and he said, and also I teach him from this class 8, and he couldn't understand nothing. Nowadays also he can speak, and he is learning. Then he thinks now also I get so many marks in class 10. But and his beliefs, nowadays he's reading in class 11, and he doesn't understand to me. Because of that, he doesn't believe to me. He Because of that, he thinks my education center is very low lower things, and I can go another institution, and uh, um, I get lots of number again. But he thoughts, and delayed. He delayed. He every day he could delete in my class, and he couldn't understand, and he thoughts, okay, now I have no time. I also get so many, and I got so many marks, since 80% marks in 10. So I like this my I didn't have go like this I didn't have go to in my class. I didn't do. And after that he thoughts like I will get mark. Then after exam he came to me and he said to me, uncle, do you know, this is my question paper, and this question was very tough. And I said him, my dear my dear students, you are like also you are thinking that 11 and 12 will be very easy class, but it is not it will not it will not always easy. Because of that, your your what your thinking is very poor. Because of that, we are poor people all time. When we get sum of money, and what will do with this money, and when we get some of much more mark, then we think I get I have got so lots of marks, and that's why I couldn't. I understand. This is the things is very very like very very dangerous things. Very very what is that? Another words is I couldn't understand. So now my opinion is here. Also, I am thinking about these sentences. About these sentences, which are words, and why we have some of us sometimes some question is very important than answer. Sometimes question very important than answer. What is my question is here, and what is the reason? Some people read, but he left his class 1 to 5 reading books, and in these books also so many words left already we left so many words. Then when we start to understand, then our like this is we already class 5 years we left from our life. Then we think after 6 we can do better than again. But this is 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10. These are books very difficult. Difficulties readings. Difficulties words, difficulties readings. We can see when we start to read it, but we don't understand what's there. And I think also this is very easy. Like also, I will start again reading these books. So. These are the things, and that's why we couldn't understand what has happened. Then after few years later, our speaking also, there are also so many rules regulation. Because of that, in our house we also some people can speak. Some people can speak. They also have to read properly. If they couldn't read this properly, they also cannot understand. They also cannot write. But speaking is important for us, because we are people all time. We are speaking. Without speaking, we cannot go. We cannot live properly. Like also, speaking is very important, and God has given to us this our willpower and also speaking power. But we how we how we apply how we apply this power. This is the main things. Main this is the reason, and one of these things also I found here also some like this some of Mark Zuckerberg, some of great person, what they said, their speaking style is very so different. Their speaking style is so very different. Because of that, their speaking is very stylish, and their pronunciation, their like this, what is it? Their pronunciation, their accent, their vocal power also so very high. Like also one thing they can remember. Um, First thing is you have to do first things like first you have to do read. You have to do, and first you have to learn the tense of grammatical rules. Not first you have to do read some stories. In the stories, when you will understand some of stories feelings, then you have to read some of grammar, and what is the matter, and why we are, and why we will read. These are grammar rules help to you for better understand. And again, to better understand, these grammar rules will help to you. And another, this is vocabulary power. This is called this words sentence power. You can change some of words like this. I also like one of words also like this provoke and this pursue. Some pursue means you have to follow pursue. You have to do follow. You have to do pursue to others people. You don't have to do pursue others people. So some of students, they couldn't understand. Because of that, I'm using her pursue words. So like this words is very like the similar words, but here also I am using this pursue words. Pursue means this is the same words, pursue and follow. But you will think, and what is it? I'm also thinking, so sir, not now. And how many words you can observe in your brain, how many words you can store at a time in your brain, and what you'll say. These things is it depends on you. Like that's why I say to my dear friends, every day, every time, every moment, you have to think with your knowledge, with your ideas, and these ideas will come to you. Then, like also, I have to do back. I have to do take a return my journey, and I will I'll speak. So, and then now, so I remember one thing that so many persons, so many good speakers, they already said the LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, writing. These are all words. These are all words very important um, in our life. These are like this LSRW. Now also I'll join with this LSRW and T, LSRW T and B, LSRW T and B, LSRW T V, LSW TB. Like this also LSW TB. B means vocabulary. Vocabulary why, and like this if I describe these words also now I joined here also LSW TV. TV vocabulary, some of vocabulary, some of nearest words. This is similar words. Similar words is secrets. LSW and TS. LSW TS. S means like you can say I can say similar words. Similar words is very dangerous. First you have to learn. You have to use these similar words and why. Why these are similar words is very interesting. Also, I also find out these are words like also one of sentences also I will say. So one of crocodile came. You can say came. Nobody will, no one said to here. You cannot use these words came. So some like this educational person, some knowledgeable person, they will say some of crocodile appeared. Some crocodile one day a crocodile appeared near the tree and near the bank of the river, the riverside you also can say. That's why I say appeared and also came. What is the difference? Like also you didn't go to school, you could say. Now also speaking is like similar words, your thinking skill, and you said like also uh, appeared word you use, you uses these appeared words. What will happen? What will happen? Somebody will say you said wrong things, and I will say no, it is the right things. Because of that, and some of person, he didn't go to school. He don't he doesn't understand. He didn't go to school. He doesn't understand what will say here. So say he will use these words. He will use these words like this. Say came. Some of crocodile came near the riverside. Near came, and what then? You understand what he said? Okay, no bad. This is the best things. Also in book, when we read some of words, that's why I say these are words very very interesting. Like this LS, W, T, and S. S means listening, and S means speaking, and LS, W, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. These are four. We know these four words. We know these four words, but we know this four words. But these are not enough. I will say these are not enough for learning English. And LSW and who will say this thinking and similar words. How many similar words you know? Like I am also taking rest. No matter. How many similar words you know? It is depends on you. Like this also some of words pursue and follow, and like also every time, every moment, every. That's why I say English language, which country's mother tongue. English language is not any country's mother tongue. That's why they are developing, they are speaking their ideas also. If I have also so many ideas, but also I didn't uh, apply, and now I couldn't apply my ideas, and when and where I have to do apply my idea. These are things very very important. Like also somebody will say like I I I but reading is education is also very good important things, and uh, uh, education means I always try to give proper education, and education. And what is education? If I say to you, and now also think, and what is the education meanings? What is, and what will say? So, sir, after education, I will get job, but it is not this education factor. But you 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 can get you can get job, but it is not matter is that what you want to do in your future, what you want to do in your life. This is the matter. When you will set some goals idea. That's why our India's countries people, they are very poor. They didn't have any idea, they didn't apply their idea. But in our surrounding life also, we like we are observing so many people. They are doing some of very very good things, very very interesting things, and how they are earning money. We all time we are observing on them what they are doing. These the things is very very vital point. very our necessary point. We all time we have seen others people what they are doing and how they build up their building, how they how they buy this car, and what is happening. Then when you will search some of reason, this reason will come out to your mind. This some of reason will come out now also I am thinking in English, I am also speaking in English, no matter what will happen. So these are some of like this, how they earn money, how they feel, and uh, where where and so many money also will go to them, and they are using this money. These things is very nice and interesting. We all time we observing to others people. But now one of the things also I will share with you, I want to share with you these things is, um, uh, education is the most important things, and education also like a tools, and education and technology also like a tools. You can survive your life, uh, you cannot survive your life without water. Like this also education also like a tools, you can, and you earn money if you do not go to school, it is not matter. And you can say, sir, I leave my schools and when I was a child, but you can leave. But these tools, when you will understand these tools, what is the tools importance of uh, applying this also. Now also I am thinking about these tools, uh, how and where, and with these tools you can earn lots of money, because of that so many people they are wasting, they are investing their money. This is also business, education business also I will say to. And when you will think this is business, then you will get money and money will come. And first I think also problem is like problem will come in our life. So problem, every person has a problem. And some of students also said one of quotes, this quotes are interesting. Then you will understand when you will get stuck some problem and who is your best friend. But when you will do new things, then you will understand who is your enemy. Like this is very nice. Now so yesterday, reason is that yesterday I read some of books, that's why thinking I am thinking, and also I am speaking uh, with you some of using, I am also using. Okay, okay, my dear friends, now I will say to you, this education is like a tools which can use for changing your life, which can use change your life. You can use these tools. So every time thinking is very important. Like also LSWT and one of this S also I join here. T and S means similar words. How many similar words you know? Only this depends on you. What you know these things, how do you know? But some of people say, sir, I know this grammar. So English language is very complicated language. We all time we like this, we cannot use this our rules regulation. I am also, what is education means? Education means I will describe some simply I will describe this education meanings is here. Also education, like also education means education will give you happiness. And some of first, and why you like this, if you ask yourself like also, um, I want to be happy. Some of us also said, I want to be happy. And if I say to you what you want to do in your life, you will say to, I want to be happy. So then if you want to be happy, this education will give you happiness. And how when you will become like this 50 years old or 60, then you will know, then you will know, then I know many words, many things. Also I am learning this system. Like also if I say 19 January, like this, already I crossed 47. Now also I am getting 48. My age is running now 48 years. Okay, these are not matter what and what is age. Like age is not matter, number is not matter, matter is what you are thinking. Thinking is matter, thinking style is matter. What you are thinking. Now I'll say to you, now say to me what you are thinking, like that. Okay, now this is the reason is very important. This what you want to do in your life. So my dear friends, all time all time you have to think. Not all time you have to do this. Now so I'm remembering some words all time. What will say? So education means which this is tools, and technology also tools. You are thinking about these tools, how you can get more money. So more money will come to you. You are investing, and how uh, how how like this how you are spending your time, and how to you will spend your time, how you will spend your time. This is the education thing. So I will say, if I say to you, then how and what you're doing, and how you are spending your time. Like also yesterday, if I think here also, and when we cannot live without water, we cannot live without food. Like this also, you cannot uh, you 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 can live without education, but education will give you happiness, I'll say to you. And like somebody said also, happiness is not a destination, it is a way of life. So it is also right. Some happiness things happiness is not a destination, it is a way of life. Some person they are also uh, think like me. And another also education, it will help to you knowing many things. It will help to you what you will know. So these things also very interesting, and that's why uh, I regularly I come here in my this place. Regularly I am making video, and this video will help to you if you listen so carefully my voice, my words, my sentences. 100% you will. These are the secret things also when like we are all people. We are thinking, and we are speaking this true. And if you can understand my thinking and understand my thinking and my opinion, then you will get something new things. So my dear friends, from today's also I will say to you something new things, and I always share to you. And now also I will practice this like this presentation when I will say to in front of this people. Like okay, now start. So hello my friends, hello, good morning. I hope all are well, and this is Mogadishu Education, and Mogadishu Education always gives you new thoughts and idea how to change your mindset, how to develop your mindset. And that's why today also I have come on the stage. Like also I am thinking I am on my stage. I am Mogadishu Education founder, and first you have to listen carefully. If you listen something, then you will understand something what I am saying, what is the secrets of this language. So many people, many people think, so I know some rules regulation, but I cannot speak, I cannot explain my thoughts and idea. And why? What is the reason is that also you have to do practice, and you have to listen. First, to listen carefully. Listening is very important, very important. Listening, you have to listen, but some of story also you have to do, read some of story. You have to do start some story, and what I am saying, I'm also thinking in English, and I'm also saying in English. But what is this thinking? And who are people will listen carefully, they are speaking also, will listen others people. And if you uh, cannot listen carefully, so your voice also cannot listen another person, another people. This is the reason. Nowadays you listen and listen so many times, so many types of words all time. How many words you can remember? You can remember all this speech like this. You have to listen all time. Wonder what I am saying. So somebody will say, "Sir, I do not understand what you are saying." It is not matter. Matter is that you just focus. Something also when we start to see, when when we started seeing film, we also couldn't understand some of this is Hindi language. Hindi language, how I learned Hindi language, how I learned English language. And these are things also you have to listen some of uh, hmm, voice, some of good voice. And I, I also using here, I am using here some of like the simple words and common words. If you listen my words, then 100% you can your speaking will develop. So speaking is like a skill. Like also first I'll say to here, and L S W and T and S. L S W T S. These are six words you have to do remember. But in our book, and in our book also, so many in college book also, he also written some of LSW, and I say here, I will say here not. You have to think in English, but you, if you do not think, you cannot speak. Because of that, when speaking time, what will say, it is very dangerous things. First, you have to do remove your shyness. First, you have to do remove your hesitation. First, you have to do think. You have to think in English. That's why so many people will say to you, now you try to speak in front of these people. And also, when I also noticed here, when I wake up this morning, then I thought, so my brain is ready for working. Every day I come here and my brain is ready for working, and my brain is ready for speaking. When I wake up this morning, then whole day long what I said, what I did, I all things also I forget. Because of that, this is my familiar, it's this place is my familiar things. And when I go here and there, and what can I say in front of these people, in front of some audience, what I have to say all these times also I am thinking in English. I am try to speak in English language also. That's why I have some dreams. I have some dreams. I want to start some of English language. Because of that, I found here, if you know these secrets, you can get so many uh, ideas, and you can apply it with it. Like this also I'm thinking in English, and what will happen, some of engineering things also I have to read some of educational parts, and why will think what is the reason, some art things, why I am doing, why I am doing my art skill, what why I am practicing my art skill, and what will happen in our brain. So art is the most important things you have to do. This is my product. If I think these are my product, I want to sell in the market. my product every day. I think and think, but it will good for everyone. If you buy, you can buy this my product, and no matter in this world also nobody will give you nothing, nobody will give you anything, only the person they will give you some sympathy or empathy. Then you can get your destination. So destination and idea, so many types of question comes, so many types of question come in our mind, but how you can solve this all our question, this is the very complicated. These are all question answer very complicated. How you get give, how do you give them answer? This is reason that we all time we thinking in Bengali. So Bengali is the, and when we will start with Bengali, and what will say this is the matter. Matter is that also what is matter you find out. So now I will say some of words. These are words. When you start when some problem will come. So when you like this when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. The opportunities will come to you after when you will do something new things. Then opportunity will come to you in your mind when you will think and some of when you want to do agree with any new works, like also if I say to you some you want to learn this English, and without English you cannot go, and then you cannot think nothing. So that's why I say the English language is so very important things, important skills. English language, if you know this language, your communication skill will good and better, and you can go here and there, and your like this your what is it? Your dignity will rise up, your dignity will increase, your dignity will rise up. Because of that, you know you are a good person. You couldn't do nothing to another person. So my dear friends, I also I have finished my journey. Today's journey also I finished, and now today I have to go Udaipur, and then now see it is like a 7 o'clock, 7:10 it will be. Then after I will come back in my house 2 or 3 o'clock. Then okay, now I will leave my video. Okay, now I'll say to you, see you soon again. I will make another video, and the next video will be very interesting. And you have to listen very carefully all time. You have to think in English. So, my dear friends, I will say to you, bye and goodbye. Okay, bye.